Here's Casey Martin, 0 for 1 in the game. Lined out the third, his first time up. Lou's pitch home. That's over for a strike. No balls in one. Off-speed pitch at 82 from C.J. Lou. Lou, a native of Taiwan. As we said, second time he pitches this week for the Sea Dogs. Here's the 0-1. Martin will chop it towards third. Past Al Padrique, who occupies the third base coach's box. Ray Ricker in the first base coach's box. This is the final home day, as we've talked about, of the 2023 season. 2 games left. Hopefully played today. 0-2 from Lou. And Martin will tap and foul towards the Arfield's dugout, where the ball boy makes a nice play. Stays 0-2. Martin will take outside 1 and 2. Wickham and Gonzalez went 3 innings, 2 hits, no runs, 3 walks, 6 strikeouts. So a pretty good start for him, but we talked last night that Reading definitely had a lot of opportunities off Gonzalez, the 1-2. Martin takes down low 2 and 2.
The flip side of that is Portland took full advantage of some control issues with Josh Hendrickson. So his line is now complete with 3 innings pitched, 7 hits, 6 runs, 5 walks, and 3 strikeouts. The 5 walks obviously being absolutely the crucial piece of the puzzle.
2-2. Swing and a miss. Martin chases a fastball at the top of the zone. He's down on strikes, 2 outs in the inning. First strikeout for C.J. Lou tonight, and that'll bring Max McDowell to the plate.
Yeah, Gonzalez really got stronger as the game went on, including his strikeout numbers. He had 6 strikeouts through 3 innings, including striking out the side in the third.
McDowell digs in. He walked his first time up. 231 hitter this year. First pitch. Off-speed pitch that drops on the inside corner. 0-1. Should McDowell reach? Pedro Martinez awaits on deck. You know, he's probably excited to face C.J. Lou after he took him deep on Tuesday night. 0-1. That's down low. Ball and a strike. McDowell, the 8-hole hitter. He's the catcher. Pedro Martinez, the 9-hole. Marcus Lee Sang will then bat leadoff. 1-1. That's up and away. 2-1. De La Cruz second. Dunn third. Ratcliffe fourth. Ortiz fifth. Wingrove sixth. Martin 7. McDowell 8. Martinez 9. Against C.J. Lou, Kyle Teal catches. Plays Jordan at first. Nick York at second. Tyler McDonough at short. Chase my drop at third. McDowell swings and misses 2 and 2. Philip Sykes in right. Roman Anthony in center. Matthew Lugo is in left. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Lou works from the windup, and the pitch. That's on the outside corner. Called strike 3 at top. First pitch. Swing and a miss. No balls and a strike. Was a 1-2-3 inning for C.J. Lou. Back in the bottom half of the fourth. We'll take a deep breath and fire home. Swung on and an upstairs pitch. Fouled straight back. It's 0-2. Pedro is 0 for 1 so far tonight. Struck out swinging back in the second. And here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
By the way, the sun is fully out now here, so eventually you were going to be right, Jake.
Exactly. First pitch Ortiz upstairs for a ball 1-0. Look, if I say the rain is going to stop and don't give an end time, mathematically there's a good chance you're going to be right.
Right.
Unless it's like a Noah's Ark type situation.
You wouldn't be the first person to guess at the weather.
I mean, people get paid a lot of money to do that.
Just saying.
1-0. That's down for a strike. 1-1. It was down the middle, but Ortiz, understandably so, was taking all the way.
Yeah, that's a spot where you got to see him throw a strike before you swing.
1-1. That's inside. 2-1. I can say it's a foul ball. Matt Blackborough is saying it's a foul ball.
Jalen Ortiz certainly doesn't think so.
No contestant from manager Al Padrique. So Ortiz will take time. Also understandably so. Must have, I guess, has heard ever so slightly a tick of the bat. So 1 ball, 2 strikes and an out to Ortiz. Bases remain loaded. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he strikes out. So Jalen Ortiz is down on strike. Rickson Wingrove, since being called up to Reading a couple weeks ago before the Harrisburg series. And Lou will step off. And they're going to call a ball.
Yep.
And C.J. Lute is not happy with that.
Al Padriquez at third base right now saying, where was that? Same thing as us. He got the same situation last night. Now Chad Epperson is going to come out and do the same thing Al Padriquez did, which is to argue the ball call. He was not happy in last night's game when Josh Hendrickson got called for a balk. Bills will take the run, and everybody else moves up one. Now you got two more in scoring position.
It's like a pretty civil conversation between Epperson and Matt Blackborough, who, I don't know if Matt Blackborough is much older than I am, looking at him.
Probably not.
I mean,
you're a year older now, Jake. Don't forget.
He's been harping on this all weekend.
How many times have you told me how old I am all summer long? A lot. Just go a lot. Just go with a lot.
I'm just out of curiosity. I care about you.
Yeah, sure you do.
You look very good for your age.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Wingrove is 0 for 5 with runners in scoring position this year. He'll bat here with men on second and third, 2 outs, running down just 5 now. Here's the pitch. Wingrove swings and misses through an upstairs fastball. 98 from Lou.
Yeah, he chased
let out a little frustration, you think Lou did?
Right, and Wingrove, I mean, that was in his eyes.
Now it's no balls and 1 strike here. Lou will fire home. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Goes right to the same spot, up at the top of the zone, and it's 0-2.
Well, generally, most lefties like to pitch down, don't like high fastballs. There are the exceptions to every rule, of course, but Rickson Wingrove, I've went after 2 high fastballs, and I wouldn't think he'll get anything down low here.
Next pitch. That's upstairs again, 1-2. Went right back to that upstairs spot, 98 on the fastball.
But went back up outside the zone, which is a smart thing to do. You're not going to give him something that he can hit and drive, but if he's going to chase one up high like he did on the first pitch, an 0-2 pitch, that's what you see. Give him the see.
1 ball, 2 strikes and 2 outs. Lou will fire. Wingrove swings and misses. He's down on strikes. So Lou, all in all, strikes out the first pitch. In sight, 1-0 to Casey Martin. Jake Starr, Bob McCool, thanks for joining us on turning to a nice Sunday afternoon, then turned evening. Final home date of the 2023 Artfield season. Next pitch, Martin, a big swing and a foul tip. And it's 1 ball, 1 strike to him. Next, McDowell waits on deck. C.J. Lou back on for Portland. Pitch to him is inside, and Martin fights it off the netting behind home plate. Stays 1-2. 5'9", 175-pound Casey Martin from Lone Oak, Arkansas. Still looking for his first hit this week. 0 for 14 in the series. And Lou will deal the next pitch home. Swung on a miss, and Martin chases a very nice off-speed pitch from like middle ground right now, where it's late afternoon, but probably like 30 minutes away from early evening. Martinez takes the first. It's 1-0. Football season's back today too. Eagles underway over in Foxborough against the New England Patriots. The Eagles are defending NFC champions. Next pitch outside for a ball, 2-0. Pedro is 0 for 2 tonight, pair of strikeouts. As Lou comes set of the belt and fires home. That's upstairs, 3-0. After quickly getting 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th, Lou falls down in the count, 3-0 to the 9-man Martinez. 3-0. And that gets the inside part of the plate, 3-1. Looks like pretty heavy downpour in Foxborough as well right now. They got the weather that we've had the last couple of days. Pitch from Lou is over for a strike. It's 3 balls, 2 strikes. Infield back straight away, outfield pretty much straight away. Lugo pretty shallow and left. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss, and Martinez goes tonight. Kind of stuck between this afternoon and tonight because we're kind of in that like middle ground right now where it's late afternoon, but probably like 30 minutes away from early evening. Martinez takes the first. It's 1-0. Football season's back today too. Eagles underway over in Foxborough against the New England Patriots. The Eagles, the defending NFC champions. Next pitch outside for a ball, 2-0. Pedro is 0 for 2 tonight, pair of strikeouts. As Lou comes set of the belt and fires home. That's upstairs, 3-0. After quickly getting 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th, Lou falls down on the count, 3-0 to the 9-man Martinez. 3-0. And that gets the inside part of the plate, 3-1. Looks like pretty heavy downpour in Foxborough as well right now. They got the weather that we've had the last couple of days. Pitch from Lou is over for a strike. It's 3 balls, 2 strikes. Infield back straight away, outfield pretty much straight away. Lugo pretty shallow and left. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss, and Martinez goes down.
Out there for Portland. First pitch for Marcus Lee Sang is there for a called strike. Marcus Lee Sang on base twice so far in this game. Walked and hit by a pitch. Came around to score the first run for the Phils in the 5th inning. So 0 for 1 on the night. Swing there, and it's now no balls and 2 strikes as he's way out in front of the off-speed pitch from C.J. Lou. And now Marcus Lee Sang will call timeout. Phils with just 3 hits in this ballgame. The big one, the double by Carlos De La Cruz that plated Marcus Lee Sang. De La Cruz came around to score as well. The pitch is outside for a ball. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Ball gets away from Teal. He'll throw that on first base in plenty of time to get. First pitch to Dunn is over for strike 1. Big swing, no contact, and the pitch up high. It's no balls and 2 strikes. Man on first, 1 out. No balls and 2 strikes now to Oliver Dunn. That's way up high. Dunn lays off. And Radcliffe in the on-deck circle. That's way inside. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Dunn. Oliver, extraordinarily patient hitter. Great eye at the plate. His countless walks over the course of the season are a testament to. 2 balls and 2 strikes to him. It's again way inside. It's 3-2. As we're going behind 0-2, now the count is 3-2 to Dunn. Fouls that one at the plate, stays alive.
Everybody clap your hands.
Carlos De La Cruz, the runner at first base after the single. C.J. Lou from the stretch, 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And yet another strikeout for C.J. Lou.
That's 9 tonight for Lou. Given